There I was. I explored most of Sardinia with excellent weather conditions from November to the beginning of December. Then I became a prisoner of constant rain and storm. Weeks passed without any riding. I developed cabin fever. I felt restless and the urge to take initiative. I had to move on. I had to make a decision. The COVID pandemic was still affecting everyone's life. I had to consider my chances between Spain and Turkey. After doing my research, I set my sights on Spain. Under the sea it is. Little did I know what roads this journey will take me to.
Have you heard about summer snow? When it falls on you, your blood runs cold. But don't you sweat your pretty skin, 'cause it melts away for it sinks in. And you dream about this very night, when the moon runs down the summer sky. Could it be the morning of the spring, when the sea runs dry and start to sing? Have you heard from the sky all about it? Down the river, high tide flows around it. Through the whispers of pines, I hear them sing. The more you love, the more you live. Do you ever feel like going back, when nothing seemed to be a drag? You read until your legs gave way, then you cried and got back up again. And it's real to think that I could fly across a broken bridge in the fading light.
España! España!
Have you heard from the sky all about it? Down the river, high tide flows around it. Through the whispers of pines, I hear them sing. The more you love, the more you live.
After 5 days of riding, I finally made it to Jerez de la Frontera. Immediately, I felt immersed in a different world within Europe. The name of the city already implies a clash of culture, the frontier. The sun in the spring feels very warm, not too hot. Just right for me to enjoy my coffee sitting in the streets. At around this time of the year, I experienced my first orange tree blossoming, which reminded me of the smell of jasmine. Jerez in the region of Andalusia is rich in history. The impact of Spain in North Africa can't be overseen. Since the Romans, this region has been governed by various rulers from different diversities. A personal highlight for me was the central market with its fresh local produce. The hectic atmosphere and shouting from all directions makes this place feel so alive. This is where my natural curiosity led me to discover new things, from seafood, meats and vegetables. I was inspired to try a new cuisine. Right in the front of the central market there are places to eat and drink. Spaniards met there to socialize and exchange the topic of the day. From morning to noon, food vendors made fresh churros, a fried sweetened dough commonly eaten in Spain and Portugal. Then right next to it was a restaurant called La Perla at the marketplace, one of the oldest in town, established in 1889. A great concept I find is that you can bring your freshly bought fish from the market and they cook it for you. Or, just like in my case, my still hot churros, and order a hot chocolate you traditionally dip it into. After 5 months, it was time for me to make my way back to Germany. I departed from Jerez to Tarifa, the most southern point in Spain. My journey took me along some parts of the Trans-Europe Trail and other places worthwhile visiting.
you do when no one sets my body on fire. No one gives me shivers like you. Oh, no one does it better. Oh, no one does it better.
My journey was mostly joyful, with the greatest mountain twisties and the best weather Spain had to offer. However, every successful endeavor does not end without some struggles. The Trans-Europe Trail caught me once or twice off guard, and in the end, it also demanded its tribute in form of a broken mirror. And riding into the sunshine. Oh. Luckily, after I broke my mirror, I was only 30 minutes away from a workshop that replaced mine with a used one in no time. And that was the end of my short Trans-Europe Trail experience. Now it was time to make my way back north direction Germany. One of my unexpected and joyful encounters in Spain were when I stayed at the eco-farm La Veguilla in the city of Nieva. Even though I only stayed for one night, I was so curious to find out more about the work and how to live more sustainable that I promptly took part in gardening. After done work, this 5-star panoramic view shower welcomed me, followed by organic fine dining. I truly felt welcomed and part of the community. It has been 8 months since I left Germany on my motorbike. I had highs and lows, and it was all worthwhile. The places I've been, the people I've met, and all the experience I gained built a foundation for the future to come.